Hello, I am Mac, at least for a day, and everything's going to be okay. This will be the 13th weekly mission since we started the new storyline. We have a new development. Hesperus has disappeared again. So Hesperus has been gone before, but now he's disappeared again. And one of the last things Hesperus said the last time we talked to him was that he believed there was a traitor in our midst and that he was going to find something out about that. So what I'm thinking is maybe he was investigating the possible traitor and the traitor kidnapped them or something. I don't know. I'm just guessing here, but maybe we'll find something out in today's mission. I just did the video about how we unlocked the Null figurine, and now we're unlocking some new titles, so not any no new news about that. Let's go ahead and get the mission. See who we're talking to today. And it is Iteration Mercury. Iteration Mercury had disappeared recently, but I mean a whole bunch of NPCs disappeared around the time he did, and then they came back. That made me think maybe it was a bug, but Iteration Tethys had talked about the fact that Mercury was gone, so maybe Mercury was the only one that was supposed to be gone, so we'll see if he says anything about his disappearance. These are grim times, Portal Adept. Our community has fallen to strife. Ask what is wrong. Hesperus has grown paranoid. They refuse to attend our meetings. They shun even Nada and Podolo. Interesting. I didn't know you guys were having meetings. Wow, they shun Nada and Polo? Weird. So Hesperus has gotten really paranoid. You must not become like our former friend. You do such vital work. The knowledge stones will guide you on your path through the portals. They will show you the path to salvation. So, I guess Hesperus hasn't been kidnapped. He's just really paranoid, and maybe he's investigating everybody to be a possible traitor. I don't know if that means there really is a traitor and Hesperus is the only one aware of it, or if he's really just going crazy and is paranoid. Who knows? We'll find out eventually. Possibly sometime this month. It's September, and I was told that the language files only include enough new text for missions up through September, so sometime this month we may be getting the conclusion to this current storyline, whatever that may be. But anyway, I will be back once I'm on the mission planet. The planet this week is one of the exotic planets, like normal exotic planets that have these balls with tentacles. I don't know what else to call these kind of planets. But it's been a long time since we've had a normal exotic. We've been having exotic biomes for several months now. It's pretty cool that we're finally getting a normal type exotic planet. So let's go fly to the location, find out what we're all mad here. See what item I'm going to be collecting. I have a guess. I'm guessing we're probably going to be collecting the special base building item. Anytime we get an exotic planet, we usually end up collecting the base building item for that planet. So, probably. We will see. Oh my gosh, there's an insane number of comm stations this time. Huh. Anyway, the structure has been infected. Its anomalous calls echoing through the planet itself. The abyss requires resources. Without them, this world will be lost forever. So yeah, cable pods, which sounds like something you do to watch HBO, or something you need to have to watch HBO. But yeah, I don't think they look like that. They'll look like a yellow question mark, like you can see on the hint. So I'm gonna find one of them as usual. This is gonna be a lot longer. Yeah, somebody just said very, very tedious, don't bother. Well, I am going to bother. One of the tricks to doing these is not to just use your scanner to find them, but also look on your compass, because your compass will also point them out, and sometimes you'll catch sight of them that way easier than by using your scanner. But you should use both to just increase your chances. Oh, the creature here is just a rolling ball. I had heard, or I had seen someone find creatures on this type of planet that like had legs. It would jump up and walk with the tentacles on legs. The tentacles would be their legs, but on this planet at least it's still just a rolling creature. Yeah, finding one may take a while. That's why I'm going to show you me finding it, so that you'll have some hope of finding them if you want to do it. But yeah, it is a lot more tedious finding these. Most weeks lately have been really easy. It hasn't taken me much more than 10 to 15 minutes to gather all the items. This is probably actually going to take me an hour or so to collect 16 of these things. Man, that is going to take forever. Oh well. Let's just hope I can do it. But yeah, I won't be doing all of them on camera, of course. I'll just be finding one, if I can ever find one. Oy. But yeah, I'll be doing a lot of work to finish this mission and video. Might even cut out some of the traveling when I'm, you know, trying to find this first one. We'll see. Okay, let's look where there's a lot of spheres. I like the music. This is unusual music we don't usually get on any other planet. I think it's new music that Paul Weir made a while back. Like, I forget which update he added more music, but yeah, it used to always be the same music for all exotic planets, so I'm glad he added some new exotic planet music. Oh, maybe all these comm stations are marking them for me. So yeah, I should probably go towards comm stations. And hopefully I will find one. Yeah, the problem with these is you can't see them even with your scanner until you're really close to them for some reason. That's one reason they're so hard to find. It's because they just don't even really appear till you get really close. Oh, no. Thought maybe I saw something, but I don't. Well, we're almost to this comm station. Oh, there's another creature. Now that food has been added, exotic planet creatures are the only ones that don't drop food. They just drop viscous fluid or other random stuff. Yeah, I think this is marking 1. Is it? Yeah, here it is. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that didn't really even appear on my compass until I was super close to it. But you can see it on your scanner and your compass, but you have to get super close to it. But thank you to... Let's see who marked this one. Boiled Gatorade. Thank you, Boiled Gatorade, for marking 1 for me. So anyway, that's how you find Cable Pod. I will cut to when I've spent an hour or 2 finding 16 of them. I timed it, and it actually only took me about 15 minutes to find all the cable pods, and that is thanks to the other players. So there's more than 16 cable pods marked on this planet now. So this is one of the few community events that actually feels like a community event, like we're actually working together, because thanks to other players, I was able to easily find all of the items, thanks to lots of players marking them whenever they found one. So, really cool that we cooperated to make this community event easier. So let's go ahead and turn in the items and find out what happens. The Abyss requires resources. Without them, this world will be lost forever. I do my duty, the corruption fades. I hear its voice, I feel its feelings. I feel malice, hatred, despair, all of it directed only against its own self. I see memories of water. Interesting. Not a lot there. We've kind of gotten that message before. Hatred, fear, despair. That's like a line Greg Buchanan, the writer, used a long time ago. I want to say it was in the exo vehicle, exocraft quests, something like that. I'm not sure, but anyway, that does it for this week. It was a nice change from the regular old exotic biomes we've been getting every week. Finally got another normal exotic, which at this point it seems more special because we rarely ever get this kind of exotic with the boundary failure buildings. But anyway, that does it for this week. I have been Mac. Thank you for joining me for a day, and remember, everything's going to be okay.